Good day, everyone. My name is Eradicate Poverty, and with me is
and Noli Esther Chidima.
And we are
Team Divine, presenting to you
the Smart Save app.
Good day, everybody. I am Okeke Mesomachiwoke, talking to you on the problems of poverty in our country. The Sub-Saharan Africa is the second largest population of hungry people in the country, in the world, of which Asia is the largest. Billions of people are suffering from poverty these days. You see people lying on the streets, begging for food, begging for what to eat, because they have no one to care for them, no one to take care of them. You see children who are determined and willing to go to school, yet there is no one to cater for them. You see them hawking on the streets. All these people, and they are suffering on the street, and yet no one is there to do anything about this. You see people in the hospitals looking for who is going to care for them. They die of sicknesses like Ebola, HIV and AIDS, tuberculosis, malaria, yet no one is there to care for them. What is people doing about this? No one is showing concern about what is happening in our world today. But you see people on the televisions, on the radio, showing themselves begging for help to travel to India and other countries for health problems because of their health challenges, because of kidney transplants, cancer problems. Yet no one is there to take care of them. Yet no one is there to fend for them, to fend for their needs. This is problems faced in our world, in most parts of our world today.
My name is Okeke Chidima, and I'm here to give you the solution on how to solve the poverty situations in our country and eradicate poverty in our country today. Would you notice a tiny tax, cheaper than a stick of sweets, tagged on every large luxury purchase? Would you notice 1 naira being deducted from a 100 naira recharge? Or would you notice 500 naira being deducted from a 20,000 naira vacation fee? You probably wouldn't notice. Do you know that over 100 million Nigerians recharged and subscribed to mobile network in 2018? Now, when all this money are being gathered together, it is used to fund different projects and help the less privileged. Instead of buying a recharge of 100 naira, if I can buy it at 96 naira and 1 naira is being used to bring together to help the poor, then the lives of people in Nigeria will be better. These invisible donations we make by subscribing to this network and all this money being deducted without me knowing that I am even helping the less privileged are being used to cater for the less privileged. They are being used to cater for people who have sicknesses but have no one to take care of them. Now, if all this money are being brought together, all these funds are brought together to help people who don't even know about what is happening, people who have poverty but they don't know what it really consists of, then the lives of people in Nigeria will be better. So if we can recharge at cheaper rates, which was what our app does, then you can also be charging for your mobile network. You can also be paying for your vacation fee. You can also be recharging your decoder without you knowing that you are helping the poor.
How the app works. On your screen appears 4 buttons, and those 4 buttons, we have the buy airtime, we have the buy data, we have the pay bills, and we have the get help button. Under the get help button, we have 2 buttons, which are the get help and the give help. Under the get help button, this button was fashioned for the less privileged, the undergraduates, the unemployed that needs help, that needs loans or money to be able to fund businesses, to be able to start up businesses, to be able to help themselves. So this button, when you click on this button, you tell us your request and we reply you instantly with a reply. Then also this get help button is going to be able to tell people on the importance of our app, on the benefits of collaborating with us and making use of our app. Then under the give help button, this is for people that want to offer donations to the app on behalf of the poor people lying on the streets, the unemployed and the suffering people, the less privileged. Also under the buy airtime, when you click on this button, it shows you all the mobile network services we render, like the Glo, the MTN, the Airtel, the 9 Mobile. Under this, you click on which of the mobile network services you want, and we instantly render to you our services. Then we have the buy data. The buy data button is for you to buy data even without buying airtime, whether it's gigabytes or megabytes. Then also we have the pay bills button. The pay bills button is on this button. When you click on this button, we show you the list of the services we render, like the decoders we charge, like the StarTimes, Go TV, Free TV, etc. And also even the transit, like the airlines transit, vacation fees, payments. We have all the list of services like the electricity bills, water bills. We show you all the services we render and you tell us which of them you want and we instantly reply you with your request.
Here are our milestones. We as a team intend to partner with mobile network agencies like MTN, Glo, Nine Mobile and Airtel. We also intend to partner with traveling agencies like Bus Transit, Idodo Terminals, airlines like Dana Airline. We also intend to partner with people who are in charge of the recharge of our decoders, our electricity bills, like our electricity distribution companies, and everything that people can buy to make things cheaper for people. But we are presenting these things at a cheaper rate for people to be able to get this, for it to be easier for them.
Good day everyone, my name is Esther Chidima and I'm here to talk on our financial projections. If over 50 million Nigerians recharge as low as 100 naira and charged 1 naira for each recharge, it means we're generating up to 50 million naira in a day, and in a year it will amount to 1.5 billion naira, and this will be used to cater for the less privileged and with Nigeria at large. How to advertise this app? We intend to advertise this app through the mass media like the radio and television stations. You can also follow us on our Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you.